Hi. So, welcome back to Everlasting Summer! Yay! I'm also not running up club, but you guys didn't need to know that. So, where's the Remy Right. Finally, I got all the signatures. Now I had to go back to Olga Dmitra and give it to her. She was sitting in front of her cabin reading a book. Doesn't look like a good role model for the perfect pioneer that she was planning to turn me into. I wonder if her responsibilities extended beyond giving fiery speeches at the lineup, scolding Yolana, and getting involved into my moral, physical, and ideological growth. I was so good until the last word. Here. I updated my checklist. She placed it in her pocket without even looking at the signatures. Great, I could have signed it myself without going anywhere. Perfect! So did you meet our nurses? Yes. Nurses, I only met the topless nurse. For some reason, her question sent shivers down my spine. Spooky, spooky skeletons and shivers down my spine. I don't know the rest of the song. Which club have you signed up for? I didn't. I need to think first. That's a pity. It's vital for you to sign in somewhere tomorrow. I'm definitely picking the music class with the Panty Girl. This has turned into an interesting game. Of course. Sure. Right. It's time to go to dinner. About time. I was getting hungry. And sorry about that. I'm getting hungry too. I headed to the canteen together with Olga, Dmitri, and Ev. I think I've agreed not to say her last name, so I'm gonna try that again. I headed to the canteen together with Olga. I looked at the sky and noticed that the sun was already setting. On the porch stood Elisa and Electronic, Yolana and Slavia, and as we came up, I heard what they were talking about. Hold on. Forever drinking green tea. Not sponsored, but I love this. Although I would love to be sponsored by Lipton green tea. Wait, it was not green tea or really any kind of green tea, just so that I can drink and make money at the same time. What? And don't ever call me DVT again, or you'll get another one. I didn't call you that. You're hearing things. He did. I heard it all. Yolana, you snitching bitch. You weren't even there. I was in the bushes. Ooh, stalker. Come on, you guys, stop it. So it wasn't a football injury Electronic suffered earlier today. Dennis did a good job. I couldn't even see his black eye. Olga came up to them and asked about the ruckus. What happened? Elisa and she's cough. I didn't do anything. She smiled with antipathy. Antipathy. And went inside. Right, dinner time. Right, dinner time. I entered last. There weren't too many free seats. There were a few trees near Lisa across the canteen, but I'd sooner stay for a week or two than risk my head near her. Wasn't that the bitch that put bugs in my food the last time that I ate here? There was also a scene near Yolana, but I'm not into the traditional Chinese whatever crawls cuisine. That's right, it was Yolana. Finally, a free chair near Miku. Looks like I'll have to pick my poison. You mind if I sit here? Oh, sure. I don't mind. Yes, you can sit here. I sat down. Look, it's Buckwheat Day. Buckwheat Day. Do you like buckwheat and chicken? I don't like chicken. Well, not that I don't like it. But if you'd ask me what I prefer, I would say stroganoff beef or ragout. No, maybe just a hamburger. Or rump steak. Do you like rump steak? I'm not that picky about my food. Also, how do I turn her off? Because, wow. And that's the simple truth. Is that so? But the desserts, they aren't really that good here. I like ice cream. Do you like ice cream? I love 48 Kopecks in Leningradsko. Oh, sorry, I keep talking about myself. Literally me. Maybe you like Eskimo better? Dinner was starting to get on my nerves thanks to such company. I'm not the kind of person that can just ignore someone who's talking to them. Right? Even her. We're at the same table after all. I went to get a waffle cone and started eating, and you know what? I found a screw in there. A real screw. Can you imagine that? Or was it a bolt? I don't really know. Screws are those things that you tighten with screwdrivers. Bolts are those that you turn with the wrench, yes? If there was a speed eating contest going on, I would probably be in the top 3 winners by now. Right. I'll be going. Enjoy your meal. He ate during the entire time she was talking. Damn. I got up and headed outside. He's gonna have gas later. The hell is on my shirt? Things that I find on my shirt. Miku was saying something, but her words were drowned by the crowd of dining pioneers. I almost said dying pioneers. I went outside and sat on the stairs waiting for my I went outside and sat on the stairs waiting for my dinner to settle down a little bit. I sat there and watched night falling. Everything is so lively here during the day. Kids laughing and yelling happily, rolling around and running around, constant chatter, games going on, and swimming at the beach. Right after dark, the camp changes entirely. The sound of day was swamped with silence, only now and then broken, then The sound of day was swamped for silence, only now and then broken by a cricket's chirping or a night bird. I saw a big fucking blackbird earlier, and if you don't know this about me, the only 2 things in the world that actually make me scream out of fear are clowns and birds. Not even just birds, but like big ass, wild, in the city blackbirds. Oh, I cringed so much I almost lost my headset. Okay. The camp is going to sleep. In every study you can see things. Maybe a ghost, or a spirit of the forest, or a wild animal. A human being would be the last thing to expect. That's how it looked at last night, and now. The locals followed the routine very strictly. I forgot there was activity here. In the day, the camp was theirs. In the night, it belonged more to the forces of nature than to humans. See, that's what I love about camping, and just being outdoors. It's it's nice to get away from everything. And I know this is gonna sound weird from a YouTuber whose entire life is online, but I would rather camp for a month than be stuck inside for an entire day. Because I love being outside that much. Fresh air is good for you. I literally got sunburned a few days ago because I was outside too long and I didn't wear sunscreen. I don't think I even have sunscreen here. Back to the game. Little tidbit about me. Someone touched my shoulder. I looked back. It was electronic. Let's go play cards. Let's go play cards. Cards? Yep, I invented a new game, a good one. Not that I would mind too much. I'm sensing some gay vibes from dude. Good? Like how? Well, first we gotta go find the cards and then I'll tell ya. And go find them. What's the problem? Only Olga has them and she won't give them to me. Like I can control Olga. Why so? Well, the last time when Olga and Slavia came out onto the porch. Sorry. It's hard for me to switch between voices. Olga and Slavia came out onto the porch. Olga, Semyon just wanted to ask you about the possibility of getting playing cards. Actually, for what purpose? We invented a new game. Who's this really you're talking about? That. Not we, you did. What game? I need the cards to show you. I don't like this. Well, if Simeon's with you, then perhaps it's okay. To be really honest. Well, go fetch them together, Olga. If you don't mind. Sure, let's go. Maybe we won't end up making out looking for the cards. We headed towards my cabin. Oh yeah. I doubt anything's gonna happen but the possibilities. Roughly halfway there, Slavia stopped. I just remembered the cards were in my cabin. Oh, are they really? Good timing. I'm so glad you noticed it too. Good timing. And where's that? Holy sheep shit. Ugh. It's just down the road. Let's go. We reached the camp and in fact it looked more like a trailer. Just wait here a minute. I'll be back. What, you're not gonna invite me in? It took her just a few seconds to come back. There. She showed me a deck of pretty worn-out cards. These must be marked in and out. That's unsportsmanlike. What happened to fair play? Tell me about it. It's hard to cheat when you don't know the rules. Shall we go? Let's go. I'm gonna eat a bite of my cookie. Oh, what else? Sorry. That was the ASMR part of the video. Back to the regularly scheduled crap. Oh no. Oh. That's gonna bug the fuck out of me. On their way back, I decided to try and find out something. How long have you been here? In this camp? About a week. I see, and where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Guy Nigel. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, I'm hyper. I'm from the north. That is the cold north. That's a lot of north. You gotta be more specific, sweetie. She looked at me and smiled. Looks like nobody in this camp is inclined to answer you for the most innocent of questions. I tried to approach her from another angle. My foot. Hold on. Sorry. I was being box blocked by my feet. Well, my feet were being box blocked. There. And now I can be comfy. Sort of. What do you like? Is my mic up here? Oh no, down here. What do you like? What do you mean? Well, your hobbies. Oh, I like nature. Same. I'm sorry, it stopped recording. Basically what happened is we're playing cards with Electrin, Olga, and her. She wants to make a bet. She's playing very cocky. And I think that Slavia tried to hit on me. No. What? So, are you afraid? No, I'm not. I'm not big on bets, but I don't like my chances. And you're not too big on taking risks. You're not big on taking risks, too. Such an astute observation. I'm impressed. Right then. No, you're not. Now what? I sighed in exhaustion. She was starting to annoy me with a rubbish talk about some pointless bet. If you won't bet with me, I'll tell everybody you tried to seduce me, bitch. My neck. The sass is real and it hurts. What? What? You heard me. I could imagine her doing this. Don't be stupid. Who's gonna believe you? I've been here less than 2 days. Besides, wanna try your luck? Right. And what will happen if I win? I won't tell anyone anything. And if I lose? Low poke mode again? I told you when he tried to seduce me. I already told you. So you told me now that I have to work to prove that I didn't do something when I actually didn't do it. When I didn't actually do it. If that's how you want to look at it. Not a simple decision. On one hand, it was stupid to agree. I didn't know the rules and gambling wasn't my thing. On the other hand, she could really, make my life hell. Then again, can I even trust her? She can do it even if I win. So, have you made a decision? Yeah, punch you in your macaroni and cheese face. But I can't do that. I was gonna answer, but Lena came around from behind. What? Nothing. Lena hurried inside. So? I'm not gonna participate in your shady business. Sorry about that. You wuss! She strode and went up the stairs. Before she went inside, she flung at me. Prepare to face the consequences. Consequences? What if I made the wrong decision? After all, she could really complicate things for me here. On the other hand, I couldn't just allow myself to be pulled into something so reckless. I let out a heavy sigh and followed her through the door. Inside, everything was ready. A few pioneers stood here and there chatting. The tables were moved out of the way to make room for players and spectators. I looked around. Something was going on in the far corner. When I came closer, I saw a large piece of paper with a diagram drawn on it. My name wasn't wrong to players. Why am I just blackface? And who came up with all this? I patted Electronic, who was standing there. Well, of course it was your most humble servant. Well, of course it was your most humble servant. He bowed to me jokingly. This made me uncomfortable to the point I was squirming. Definitely getting some gay vibes. I don't know who's gonna kiss me, but it might be Electronic. And why in the world am I among the players then? I was disappointed. Because I considered that I still had some chance to fight the tournament, but then I wouldn't have to fear Elisa's revenge for not winning on her. If I'm looking at the spread, it looks like I'm going up against her and some girl with bluish green hair. That's why she wanted that. Maybe she's the one who's scared. You know, 9 out of 10 times, most bullies are more scared of you than you are of them. On the inside anyway, meaning they're more insecure, they're going through more shit. That is excuse them bullying, but there you have it. But now that hope is gone. It was pure coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. Except I was already acquainted with every one of the contestants. While there were a few dozen other pioneers standing in the room, I was seized by anxiety. That definitely, yeah. That's how anxiety can feel. It's the feeling of being watched while standing in an empty room with no doors and windows. Will there be a prize? I asked him lazily. Oi, my foot itches. I wanted to distract myself with Martin's conversation. He was just about to answer when Yolanda came out of nowhere and started jumping around him. Prizes! Prizes! I heard something about prizes! Do you know what is the main ethnos of the Olympic Games? Oh, what? No. You'll understand when you grow up. She made a wry face and jabbed electronic in the ribs. So what about the prize? Well, I don't know. Not up to me. He made a helpless gesture. Really, if they give up the stupid game, at least they could give the chocolate medal or something. Yolanda suddenly jumped off and raced off to somewhere. I really wish I was that optimistic. So, what about the rules? Wait a bit. Not everyone is here yet. I looked around the canteen. Elisa, Slavia, Elena, Miku, and Shrek were here. It seems like everyone is here. Not everyone. Xena's not here. Does he feel uneasy or is it just me? She's not here, so what? Pick someone else instead. Exactly it. No, I can't do that. He answered slowly. I decided not to ask exactly why he couldn't do this. Well, go fetch her or something. I don't know. He can't go. He's the host of this event. The camp leader appeared as if from nowhere. Loga! Electronic whined. Semyon will go. Right, Semyon? She looked at me and smiled. Of course. Who else? Where is she? In the library. Where is she? In the library, I guess. Okay. Please, hurry. What's his problem anyway? Night is coming soon. I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys. I'm ready for another video. Love you guys. See you guys then. Bye.